Starting the enrollment process is simple. Off to the left-hand side, you'll see a link titled Open Enrollment. The employees themselves will access this through a different screen, but this screen here and the subsequent process that we're about to go through is the exact same as what they're going to see when they're doing these themselves. Here we simply have an introduction screen letting us know what the enrollment is and how to begin. We just simply click in the enrollment benefits open link over here to the left. And then we are brought here to the 5-step process where we can make changes and enroll in benefits. And when making our benefit changes, we can actually update certain pieces of information along the way using the step-by-step guide. The first screen we have here is an introduction letting us know basically that. If you hit the green continue button here at the bottom, we are brought here to the employee's personal and demographic information. Now, due to your level of access, you do have the capability to make any changes to the employee's record here. However, the employees must report all demographic changes with the Human Resources Department. The employee will still be able to enroll. They're just required to process these changes with HR. Simply select the green continue button at the bottom to proceed to the next step. Now here on this screen, we can make changes to the employee's dependents information. We can either modify any current dependents data by selecting the first name, like so, and modifying and editing these fields herein. Or if we go back, you can see we can also remove existing coverages using these links here. And additionally, we can also add a dependent using this blue Add Dependent button here. And then filling any sort of necessary fields. And then once you just do that, you would just hit Continue. And then the new dependent would appear here in this list. Please do note, however, that proof of dependent eligibility for all newly added dependents will be required and that the employees must submit that documentation to HR during the month of August. Now from here, we would just hit Continue if we were done processing any sort of dependent changes. And then we have a listing of elections that we can change. So to change an election or to view it, we just simply select the appropriate link there. And we're brought here to the medical plan and all of their options in there. So here we have some basic plan information at the top. We have the ability to find any sort of participating physician. Off to the right-hand side, we can download and view any and all of the benefit summaries associated with the medical plans. And then down here below, we are able to see the actual plan information as far as the coverage levels. We've got the per pay period costs, we've got the plan types, deductible information, co-insurance information, office visit information, and we have additional links to find any sort of doctor or physician, and as well as to access the plan documents. So there's a lot of information here in order to inform the employee of all of their options and all the pluses and minuses of the plans while they're making that decision. So all they have to do is simply select the election that they want to. In this case, we do have the election of the employee plus 2 or more dependents with this specific plan, and we just hit Continue. And then from here, if there is a need for any sort of primary care physician information, we would just enter it at this time and select Continue. And again, we would just be now making changes to the dental plans, and then we would also make any sort of elections for vision or any of the other plans that are eligible for open enrollment. And so once we are done with all of our plan changes, we would just go over here to confirm enrollment. Simply verifying the information that we have here and making sure it's all correct. And then if it all looks good, we just hit the confirm button down here at the bottom. And then we get the information here that our enrollment has been completed and the confirmation has been recorded.